You are like a really good talker, and that's why I was like thinking about that when we first talked on the phone. I'm like, this dude has like a reputation for not talking, but then as soon as I get you on the phone, and it's like you got long conversation, and you telling me all kinds of shit. That's when I was like, oh my God, we really got to do this interview.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like that's how I play it. I played it back, but you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, it wasn't too much out that I was scared of, bro. It's like the harassing part. Like, you know, me and Von beat our murder a month apart from each other, you know what I'm saying? I beat my January. He beat his December, so you know, we both flew to Atlanta and stayed with Dirk, you know what I'm saying? Bro took us shopping. We in his crib. This one bro stayed in Alpharetta. And we was just, you know, I was new to the internet for real. Like I knew about Instagram and Facebook just off that I'm incarcerated. I just did 4.5 years fighting a murder case. So I'm seeing pictures and of people being incarcerated and they showing their pictures. I'm seeing how Instagram work. But I ain't like, you know, ain't gonna have no conversation in jail about, oh yeah, they screen record you and put you on YouTube, all that shit. So I was like kind of new to it, you know, but you know, me and Vaughn beat our murder case or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dirk took us shopping and shit. We down here chilling and shit in the A. So we at the crib bored as hell one day, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit wasn't never a plan for me or Vaughn, for real, man. And I be wanting a lot of motherfuckers to know that, like, the way he came hard and stood on business, bro, like, I'm gonna tip my hat to him for the fullest, because he did a lot of things I've been in this industry 30 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that man said he did, he stood on, but at the same time, Vaughn always been talented on everything. Like, bro know how to flip, draw, whatever. He gonna put to the puzzle. So at the same time, we chilling in Dirk's studio. The whole time, we never had no intentions on being no rappers for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about it in the jail on some plans, like, but the song that all our fans with the hardest, I don't even fuck with. That was my first song with Vaughn. Like,
Beat That Body?
Yeah, man.
One of the greatest songs ever.
Everybody, my whole fan, like, and my guys taught me that shit, like, man, a lot of shit you don't like, you gotta start putting, I got a catalog so deadly right now, man. Like, y'all don't know how much music I got, but it's like, I be tuning myself in to, like, I don't wanna drop this unless I like it type shit. My guys, something, oh, you gotta put that shit out there and let them be the judge. That's what your fans for, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, we just sitting in Dirk's basement. It's me, Dirk, Booker, Ike, Mikey, and Vaughn. We chilling and shit. And I tell Dirk, like, man, go on your live. We set the phone right there on the live, and that's all the fans saying, all Dirk fans, that's all they saying, like, man, both of y'all just beat y'all body a month apart, man. Ooh, 2 different bodies, man. Y'all should do a song, beat the body. That's all they saying, and then what's called. So, like, I'm looking at Vaughn laugh at this shit. I'm like, man, yeah, it's tripping, man. We ain't no motherfucking rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vaughn tell Dirk, like, man, call the engineer. Nigga, we finna do that shit. I'm talking about literally every fan that was coming on that motherfucker. But, you know, I'm looking at it like, instead of me looking at it as capitalizing off of it, I'm looking at it like, damn, these just Dirk fans, you know what I'm saying? They see 2 of his brothers home, you know what I'm saying? They just beat their murder rap, this, that, and the third. You know, I ain't take music serious at all, even though I tried rapping way before then, you know. So I had a song called White Rocks Green Weed, like in 2010, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like I told you, like, that was way before the drill wave even went where it went with it. But at the same time, me and Vaughn literally, like, Dirk, like, man, y'all ain't got to write, y'all ain't got to think too hard. Just speak how y'all feel. Go in that motherfucker and talk about what's going on for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when he called the engineer, bro, like, that's what made me and Vaughn go back and forth on the song.
You must have been close, because you're both spitting like really short verses back to back. Like,
no, it's like I jump, like he recording, I say my 2 bars, then I get back, and then he'll come up say his 2 bars. Like, it's called punching in, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't even write that shit. Like, Dirk, like, man, this how y'all should come, both back and forth. That bitch gonna go crazy. He tell us through the door, like, Dirk seen the vision before it was. Like, I never knew that bitch was gonna do 14 million that fast. Like,
so y'all shot the music video, and then y'all did the 16 shot on interview that same day?
The same day we shot the video, we did the 16 shot. Well, Vaughn did the 16 shot. It was his interview. I was just sitting there, because we was doing the Beat the Body video. So when we do the Beat the Body, boom, we do it. Man, mind you, we both fresh home off the murder rap or whatever. So we shoot the video. They fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? But like,
you pretended to be getting out of jail that day? You like,
we went back up to the county like we was both getting out, beating our body. The guys came through us some clothes and shit, you know what I'm saying? We playing us out or whatever. You know, Vaughn, like I told you, Vaughn always thought, even before the storytelling shit, he always thought, like, man, when we put this shit in their face, give them more than something to listen to. Make sure you give them something that they want to tune in and watch. That's why he called himself the new generation Slick Rick. He wanted to tell a story behind all this music. Everything he's speaking facts, but it's a story behind it. So it's more than just doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? So when we do this shit, bro, we shoot the video, that bitch get to going up. The whole time, Von seeing it going up, you know what I'm saying? So he hugging the booth, and guess what I'm doing? Hugging the streets. Like, I'm trying to get back on the time that I missed. I wasn't capitalizing yet, bro. Like, it took me to get locked back up. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just around. I was around Dirk showing us the way, showing us everything. I'm looking at like, man, at first I was looking like, man, these is fans. I'm like, man, Von telling me like, Zoo, we can do this shit, bro. Like, they on our dick. Let's do it. You feel me? 6 months after I beat the murder rap, I get in a high-speed chase to Chicago and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get caught a Drake case or whatever. So I had to sit down for 11 months for catching the case. You feel me? I sat down, you know what I'm saying, 11 months. I beat it in the emotion or whatever. So all the 11 months I was sitting in the county, that's all niggas coming on the news saying, like, damn, Zoo, you tweak, bro. You back in this bitch. Von out there turning up. He losing this shit. So I had to really come home and play catch up. You get what I'm saying? But to be saying everything I'm saying, all this shit from me catching cases and me dropping that Beat the Body song, that got them people on my dick overly hard because, like, me and Von came home bragging about some shit and getting away with murder. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to cases, I don't give a fuck if it's 25 of us on the block, bro. Like, if they smack that bitch, everything going on me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was in there 11 months. All while I was in there 11 months, Von capitalizing and shit. Whoop. I'm looking like, damn, I got to play catch up now. Like, I just jagged myself, bro. Steady going. He working. Everybody saying, I'm like, man, I was just out there with him. But they saying he turned up. Little pictures coming through. It's looking better and better for a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So when I finally got out, that's when I got to taking rap serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Start standing on my business, standing on everything, you know what I'm saying?
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.